already a pain when it's busy down there. I mean, yeah, that's the fall, but we had a big surge of people coming there. There's people parking at Walmart in West Ocean City and struggle busing in. If they're smart, that's actually the right way to go. Far away from the action.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep. Oh, hey gang, how are you guys? Welcome in. Racing Kid Andromeda shout outs. Come say hi on YouTube, Vertical. Also, of course. Throw me some stats. Nice, take your time. Really don't need to change much of anything there. It just needs to be elongated once it evens out. Bring it back closer to the bench. And what are you doing, Connie? Get your block. I might have sometimes, but not in this case. It's a case-by-case scenario. Full performance. What's up, buddy? Good morning. How's the feed look, Black Hole? Everything seem okay? Can you hear everything all right? Very nice. Heat. Heat. Paper the sides and we'll just work the rest out. You don't really need to force it, you know, and you don't want to scar the color or anything like that. Oh yeah, but we're getting the longer, more blown out into the tip. So if you can just heat it and paper it down into that shape and blow it out, it's a little less aggressive than laying it on the table. Fast turn, start up here and work your way out to the right. Just going to blow gently. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's all we needed. And keep going. Well, you're slowing down. Speed up, get that elbow out, work your way off to the right. Very nice. Easy off. Nice. Okay. Looking good. Bit scratchy compared to Twitch. Oh man. Excuse me. It's just me. When I need to for bigger work, yeah. Those lamps, I had it running almost all the time for those. I kind of like not having to run it too often. And I like working in the back of the shop more than being up here. I used to work, my small hole used to be up here at the front. I always just treated the back of the shop like it was storage. You do, but it shouldn't mess with you, you know. I mean, you can close the doors, but oh, and I had the county team looking at the doors to replace them, and they even agreed in person. I heard them say it. You want aluminum, right? I said yes. They said aluminum frame too, right? I said yes. Finally, somebody heard me. Oh, because it won't expand and get ruined the same. I mean, security, yeah, but really down here by the river, it's like the wood just gets really abused in the doors. It's not good. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, it is.
So needy.
No, you're just an artist. 3, 2. Got to get your little booster seat. Nice. Yes.
One.
Come on over here. Over here. What, this?
Yeah. So.
Forget about it. It's a good setup. Just don't screw it up. Encouragement. Hey, Black Hole Performance, let me know if that continues, okay? Maybe I can change something another time. But if it always seems glitchy, that makes me curious. Andromeda's on a 20-day stream streak. Thank you. You got your gathers. Look at you, 450 gather points. Killing it. Take your time, long rotations. And just don't squeeze one direction any harder than the other. There you go. Untwist that. There you go. Keep going. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. Still need to round out the list of prizes for all these gathers. I'm almost at 20. Dude, really? Okay, I didn't realize anybody would be getting that much. I didn't realize that was going to be a problem there, Andrew. Snub the tip. Push just a little bit. Go ahead and blow it out. Make it easy. When it's rounded out, it'll be easier to turn. Yeah, see, there we go. Keep going, keep going. Stop there. Nice. Very cool. Heat stretch, Marver blow. We're going to get that shoulder to really stretch out. This is what we didn't really do last time. Remember, we kind of just went to the jack line? Try pulling towards you. Don't push. Yeah. Let's do that again, but start off without pushing. Yeah. Go ahead and blow gently. Very nice. Let's heat it up and get the jack line started. You like it with the wider bands? Yeah. No, I think you're right. Okay, come on out. Back. Chili. Next time, while you do that a little more forceful there, I'll blow and round out the body of it. Get it hot all the way up to the jack line so you don't have to wrestle it so much. Nice heats. Ready? Use an angle. Easy off. You're good. Nice. Keep a slow turn. You want to torch the foot and then paddle it, or do you want to shape it again? Let's taper it with a little bit of paper. Yeah. While you're out here where it is. That's it. Stay there with it. See, that's the move because you only had the heat way down there. But now it's chilly. Let's get back to it. It's up a little higher. This. Think.
Yeah, better.
You like it?
A little bit like that.
Oof, that thing is bent. Give that time to cool before you come back in. You got it. So modern. Yeah. Hey, thank you all my viewers for being here today. Appreciate having you. Live on YouTube and Twitch. You guys are awesome for being here. Just enough to get a little bit done. Let's paddle the lip first. Too much wider. Just keep it cooling. Stay with it until full rotation. Now heat it up and puff it out. Hard, real hard. There it goes. Stop there, grab the inside with your jacks, make it a little taller. That's it. Pull, turn faster, lower your angle. So you can keep that same pressure with a lower angle like that. Hold steady through that turn. You're evening it out along with the way the bottom looks. That looks great. Yeah. Well, yeah, that came from when you were on the pipe, though. Do you want to blow it out rounder or something? Try to match that? Yeah, don't heat the foot too much. You're good. You're flashing. Stay back a little bit, and now just heat everything but the punny. Yep, right there. That's it. It'll be fine. I don't make punnies that fall off. You should know that by now. Okay, get your paper. Start down low, below that angle that you don't like. And turn fast and just work your way up to the top. Faster turn. Get around and snub that shoulder downward just a little bit. See? That helped. Go back to the flash. That really did help. I don't know if you want to do much more, but flash well. Don't worry about the punny. We got that. We can always torch that. That's okay. Come on out. Let's torch it. Let the piece cool down. You had a good heat that was able to just barely move inward a little. That's great. Sure you don't want to spin it out, make it a wavy bowl? I kid. All right. It's good. Oh, sorry, I forgot all about that. Got it. Okay. There it is. I like those little things. Yeah. We should do more of that.
I do think I like the thicker line. Well, wait a second.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to come down to the portions and the color choices. You know, that other one, even if it looks like brick colored, I really don't think that's a problem. I think that, like, on that pink, it's going to help.
Nice.
Oh my God, it's 11:30.
I'm actually having fun.
I know.
So I need to make a piece to replace something that's tulip things.
Mm-hmm.
And we made a bunch of these a long time ago where it's just a base color, and then you did a frit wrap, really thick and goopy, around the bubble. And so when I blow it out, it ends up looking almost like marble. I made a couple this week at Phil's the same way, but you did it tall.
Oh, I don't know how to do anything, but
Well, it was, you just made a really big wrap clear with the frit on it, and then we did like a really thick wrap around the bubble, like as thick as a finger, just
to get full coverage. Okay.
And then blew it out, and it ends up looking watery and like marble.
Hmm.
And I have like 3 or 4 pieces at home like it,
Okay.
but not.
So on a clear base color.
I was going
Base
to
color.
make some white, and then have this.
That sounds like what I do for my lamps, like those wrapped lamps. Okay. I don't know about that.
I have one that's purple. And it's just the way the lines work out.
But it's just this color in the wrap over a base color. Okay.
Yeah. I had one tall things that were colors, like something, and I didn't want them.
All transparent over the opaque base.
Yeah.
I got you.
I actually did 2 pieces, but then I had them side by side, but you can see
Nice.
how different. Anyway, so I want to do a shape. I like the mouth like this. I think tulips work best in a shape that's open like
Okay.
this. So kind of a V-shaped flat,
Yeah, like that kind of thing.
but way small.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of.
Oh, here, use this. Teardrop kind of shape.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, for the V shape. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, then we'll just taco it at the end. Say what? Yes, yeah. And we can also just, since it's at the end of the piece where you've got your V shape and you heat the whole thing, you don't really need the corks because they can be too aggressive. Yeah, just use the paper at the end. Right. You don't even have to do it when it's on the blowpipe. You know, it doesn't have to be squished flat before you punny it up. No, they're waiting on the equipment to show up and stuff like that. Oh, that's open. Yeah, it's already wide open. Yeah, they're just, the glass studio itself is waiting for equipment and funding, and it's already bigger. Yeah. They have more space, more people, more everything. Yeah, I helped build the gallery. I was there when it was not an art center yet, still prison to be renovated. Yeah, if you got an afternoon. And if everything's open, it can feel like you're walking around a ghost town the wrong time. It's big, empty, you know. Sure. I know I've told you the secret to doing that. Yeah. But you see how cold that glass is now? It's just a matter of staying in there. You'll have more time to work with it. Our show Ghosts came back after the Olympics. You know Ghosts? Oh yeah, I forgot we've talked about this. The American version. They were on hiatus during the Olympics. Right. I don't think they're bringing. Right. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen the British one since the second season, because that's when they had a real hiatus for like a year or more. When they came back, I never got updated on any of the new stuff that they put out because the American one was out. Oh, yeah. Wait, have you seen the American one at all? Okay. Yeah, they ended with the Christmas episode. Then they were off all the way through February for Olympics. What else? We started watching Alone. I think I told you that last time. Alone. I had never seen. Apparently, I guess this is like season 7 or 8. Yeah. It's funny. We really liked the season that we watched where they were in the Arctic. But when it came time to be done with it and decide whether to watch another season, we opted out. It's like, yeah, I think we get it. Yeah. The guy who won lost like 75 pounds in 75 days of being there. Perfect. Angle down a little bit. Remember, shape it without having to touch it too much. And we didn't know how they ended the series or the show. Like that season is over when they're in the Arctic. Yeah, we had never seen it before, and we missed the first intro episode, so we kind of just started watching it on the second one and figured we'd catch up. So we didn't know how they would end it. I didn't know they would like not let him know they were coming to tell him, and then they would just bring his wife and sneak her up on him and all during a med check. It makes sense because they don't want to just say, "Hey man, guess what? You won" on the phone. You know, like make a thing out of it, but. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Right. That's what I was impressed by, was that they weren't amateurs. They were actually very good at doing that stuff, and it's not like they weren't going out because they had rookie mistakes or simple, things like that. Oh, I forgot to bring a fire starter or something. Oh, the block? Yeah, it's painful. I don't know where they've. That's the thing. I've only ever seen the Arctic episode. It's got to be really heartbreaking to see the show 6 months later or a year later after everybody's done and it's been edited and released, and then realize you were the second to last one and you decided to say, you know what, I'm done. And then you watch it later and you realize, man, could I have hung in there for another week? Like, could I have done another week? Could he have done another week? I don't know. But honestly, the guy that won the Arctic episode season, he really seemed like he was just getting started. Like he wasn't even talking about getting out of there at all. It's a good question. What are we doing with this again? Covering that, yeah. I would paper that down and really tighten it down well. Maybe heat it up more and pack it down. No, don't strip. We're gonna put the wrap on it so that it blends down real juicy, right? We want a big wrap. So I feel we probably should have stripped this off a little bit, but that's okay. Are we going to do this in one wrap, or do you want to do it in two?
First time it took two, the second time.
Let's do two. I think I can probably give you a better color saturation instead of just try to get it all out of one wrap. I don't know that that's the right way. No, I know. But it's not going to be like a real thin, stripped out thing. It's a big, juicy wrap that you blend down smooth, right? Gotcha. Hey, Deb's Fruga Quilting. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I'm just now seeing your message. I feel like I remember the. But see, that is what like a water, like, don't you mean like watercolor kind of thing? Isn't that what we were going for? Okay, yeah, with the opaque background, yeah. I kind of would imagine, like, if we wanted it to look like stone, we would add some opaque color in the wrap and like let it streak out along with the transparent. Well, I believe you.
The thin slices of agate that you do like in.
Yeah, the way I do those is there's a background of opal white, but each wrap is made of like 2 rolls of an opaque and then 1 roll of a transparent. Okay, come on out. I'm ready to bring this over. You can basically just start on the moil, go about halfway or however far it gives you with the right thickness, and then I'll bring another. To the right, get to the right. There you go. Okay, so nice use. Okay, I would try to recommend staying away from this where you get them really close, like even touching like that.
Oh, okay.
That's how you trap bubbles underneath. If you can space it, you know, just 1/8 of an inch away from the one next to it, then they blend together. You still get them to touch because you're going to heat them up and smush them. They'll move, but, you know, I could tell you. Right. Oh, really? Like alternating? Okay. I thought maybe we did like a whole different color top, middle, and bottom or something like that. Okay.
Spaces that I could get 2 wraps, 2.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's too hot. Marver that. And push that down. Push down harder. There you go. Turn fast. Keep pushing. Lower your angle so you get that seam at the moil cleaned up. Okay, now let that cool for a bit. You want to leave it cold. You don't want to reheat every time and then have to marver down. If you gave that a little cap and trap, that also wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay. I'll be ready when you are. Have a seat. Oh no, we'll worry about that later. Get the meat where it needs to go first. See, you got a lot to work with. Bring it in closer. Keep using that nice thick stuff. Keep going. Get closer. There it is. Beautiful. See that? You can easily marver hard and spread. Do you want another one to fill in any gaps, or do you want to leave it? I think you should leave it, yeah. If you wanted to, you have little gaps that you want to fill in, then just, once it's all hot and blended in, reheat it, take the tweezers and just push them together, you know, just tweak them together and then smooth that out. Adding more material would probably not be great. Okay, more heat and more marvering. You can use the big table, it'll be a little easier. Andrew on YouTube, hey, thanks for being here. Go on up and snub the tip Stay up there and push. Just like I would normally tell you not to do. That's it. Stay up there. See, you just made a lot of progress bringing that back. Now, heat it up. Have a seat, I guess. Take a look at it and see if you want to pinch together anything. Okay, yeah, just get the surface of it warm enough that you can make that work without having it flop around all over you, all over the place. This is where you prioritize and decide how important is it. You want me to blow while you do that? Keep packing that down the next heat. That's what we'll do. Next one, get that surface really warm so it wants to smooth out. So it's like two different colors, doesn't it? Just give it time. No, set it, leave it there. Just give it time to cool and we'll gather up on it. Right? I don't remember actually. I don't think so.
In this thing, it doesn't bother me that much.
I like how you got those matching bubbles.
It was a pattern.
Yeah. You'll have to teach me that one. Oh no, it's just the timing that we put it on there and not much more to it. I'm going to try to do a couple of the, if I don't have somebody coming in at noon, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna be making some of these cane vases with lip wraps. Oh wait, it is noon. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I have anybody. We're good. Oh no, don't rush. That's the thing about blowing glass there. If you're running over into somebody else's time or anything like that, you got to make it good. You got to make it worth it. Don't do it if it's not good. All right. I'll get your door behind you. Nice. All right, you're on your own. I don't have my scissors. Yeah, all right. Hey. I'm trying to recycle. It's not quite as hot as you think, so there you go. When you get back, you're going to spend a lot of time freezing the bottom half, letting that top half stay warm enough for you to blow it out. Paper and blow. Paper the bottom so you don't have to cool the top. Come on out. Yeah, see, your moil looks good. Also, get that paper right first. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Stay with it, stay with it. Cool that glass down there and then just hang and blow. Smooth, stop there, stop, stop. Nice. Refreeze the tip because that bottom's blowing out. You can come over and marver it also to super freeze it. It looks good. Just make sure that doesn't keep blowing out down there. Man, that really looks like a different color. Don't go up like that. Yeah, you want to. What shape are we making? A tall tier, the vase kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we got to freeze the bottom so we can blow the shoulder out. So you're gonna do another heat stretch, marver and blow. We should see some real expansion at the. Yes. We should see some definite expansion at the end of the blowpipe after when you're blowing this out. Okay, when you're ready. Let some weight rest down, lower your angle down, pull gently towards you. Use the whole table there, that's it. All right, now when you blow, you got to see some expansion at the end of the pipe. Hard. There it is. See, it's starting. It's starting up here. Keep it going and stop. Nice. Remarver the bottom, slightly lower angle. Come down lower. There you go. Center that wobble that's setting in. That. Okay. Missing it. Okay. Heat and jackline. Stop there for a sec. Let me heat up again, and then I'm going to hook on my hose and blow while you do that again. We want to see more roundness up here while you're squeezing it in. Let me let you take it. Okay, ready? You're done. Okay. Now, heat the bottom half. Don't even bother flashing because, well, because you don't need to. It's already hot. Nice heat. Yeah, paper it. Keep that tip centered. You got it. Work your way back towards the shoulder. It's good. Doesn't even really need to change. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep the hose on there so I can blow while you paper, and I'll paddle. No. It really got stuck in there.
God, I feel like I
Heat and work your way through that. I mean, that might mean that it's, you know, thin. Oh yeah. Those ones that they totally did deliberately, yeah. Okay. Start above that and then work your way down. Keep that tip on center. Lift hard, turn fast. Elbow out, work your way to the right. Bring that in. Yeah, yeah. Looks good to me. It's huge compared to what you were expecting, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah. I have a neighbor who basically dedicated their whole garden to tulips. It's one of the neighbors.
Big thing down the 15th, like, I guess that's next weekend. That 15th, we saw that in Netherlands a few years ago. It's just high and look down on it.
That was hot. Jeez, push your piece back on center first. Right there. Now look right here and turn. There you go. Now that that's on center, the punny needs to get on center. So right there. Okay, turn. Hot and thin or something, I guess. I don't know. Flash. I mean, ooh. I don't know. Maybe it's just hot on the foot. I'll get your heat.
So, do you think I need to open it up that wide?
No, probably not.
Wow.
See how it goes. And more like this, and push hard down. That's it. See. Beautiful. Might even want to get the wood jacks. They're over here on the back rail. They're short, but I won't hold that against them. Faster, push harder so you'd be more effective. There it is. Push the tips down and pull back. That's too high of an angle with the tips. There you go. Push the tips down and pull back through that shoulder. Get in there. There it is. Keep a slower turn and be more effective pushing this. So you do have to stay kind of level, but you can't angle down. That's fine. Let's heat it more and we'll get that worked out. Also, the paper might be fine. This doesn't have to get really flared anymore. It actually just needs to be trued up and then flattened. Because if we flare it really wide, it turns into this really big, wide taco kind of shape. So let's just use the paper this time. We will. Start below the belly. Lift hard. See? Off. Back on again. And off. Nice. Now go inside and open it just a little more. See, it's not about opening it directly. It's just about keeping it all in one line together and making sure that the thickness allows it to be an even heat. Okay.
I don't understand how it's going to be a V shape.
So we're going to flatten it. We're still opening it a little bit, but like we got it more under control now. It's all one shape that you can definitely follow that line.
That line.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know. But it should be a gradual getting to that line. You know, you shouldn't be like pushing it out really hard so that everything has to be brought back in. You want to just split the difference as you go. When the time comes, do you want to try to put these bubbles on the side or right in the middle of your face of the piece? Pushing here. Pull back. Angle down. Push harder with the tips as you pull back more. See, that's already basically there. See, you're done. You're burning, you're burning. All right, get your paper next. We're just going to reinforce the same shape you've got. It's not even very hot. Start down low and work your way through that whole shape. That was a little quick to get to the top. Go back low. Turn faster. Stay in the mid-range. Hold that weirdness right in there. There you go. And now out to the right. See?
I feel that.
I could feel it way back here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I could feel it.
Okay, come on up. Same thing. Nice move. Hang on, get it on center before you start touching. It's got to be on center and turning, then touch. See, get off of there. It's got to be on center, which it is. Now it's got to be turning. Now you can go like that. It's got to be that order. Now let me heat it up again because I'm trying to continue to keep heat in here. So you're going to keep doing this, work shaping that outside. Eventually, you're just going to stop and go.
So what are we doing now?
You're shaping. Well, we got to stop letting it get so cold. But the point is, we want everything to be evenly heated so that you can just kind of run the paper out there and make that perfect V shape that you want, right? And then we're just going to stop turning, and you're going to flip or flush it up and flatten it. Flip, flatten with the paper from underneath. You get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Now just follow through. We're barely going to be on this, but you're just following through that motion all the way mid-range, get to the top, back, all the way back, keeping it locked in on center. Now off. Okay. Same thing. And off. Stop. You're going to flip. And then land it from underneath. You're going to swipe. Easy, easy. We're letting it fall back on center so that now you can push. Do it again. See how even? No, do that one harder. Harder. That's it. So you got to keep it even. No, that's cool. That's really nice. Okay. From the bottom with the heel of your hand, don't forget to like keep that even on both sides. Ready? Start low and work your way through it. Ready and go. And go. Okay, how's that look? I think you need one more lift from underneath, lift and harder. There you go. Okay, I think we're more on center now. Does it even need anything? It does, yeah. Keep it turning though, it's still moving, so. Once it cools, maybe even have a seat and torch that punny while the rest of it sets up. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and take it for a flash. Yep. Slow turn. You're just flashing, so come on out. Like we've done so many good long heats on the whole thing, you can trust it. Trust me, you can trust it. Famous last words, I know. All right, don't lay it in the water when you're done. Beautiful.
This looks really pretty.
Yes.
It's very cool.
It looks like the color is evened out, so now it all looks like it's as if one. No problem. Nice job. Oh. I didn't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't put your color away, but it's not here. There's enough for something else like what we just did, but probably not much more than that. If he can, yes, on from 10 to 12 on Wednesday would be just fine.
And I'm skipping it this Friday. I can come Friday afternoon.
That would be when I could do it. Like I have somebody from 10 to 1.
Yeah.
So do you want to just put Friday down instead of Wednesday and make it easier? That'll give me an earlier out on Wednesday and same kind of thing. 1 to 3 Friday. I'll put you down right now. That's a week from today, right? Yes. Yeah, I don't have any other issues with that. Yeah. My phone does not like your name. Type in the word, I do swipe for everything. So you type in the word Connie. The number one word is committee that it thinks. Second word is commie. Could I? Yes, you're okay with that? Looks like not this weekend, but next weekend is Phil's birthday. 3/14.
So I'm gonna stop it.
Sure, everything will be available. Yeah. No, I'd be excited too. I want to see how those come out. When you get them, let me see how that red shows up because I'm really curious. Sometimes you can get red to come back from brown. You really can. I just star alignment, you know. You too. See ya. Oh, I'll text you if I. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Deb's Frugal Quilting. Yeah, thank you. That's Connie. She's a regular, a lifer, if you will. And she's very nice. She comes in every week. If I can answer any questions for anybody while I have a second here, please shout them out. I'm going to be making some cane pieces today to go along with a series I've been making. Actually, let me bring those over. I'll show you those while I have a second. I don't want to leave you all hanging. So I made 2 of these yesterday, 1 prior, and I've got at least, well, we could do 4 today if we wanted. If not, we'll save some for next week. Set them here and see how they look on the table. That actually doesn't look too shabby, does it? As long as I don't ding them. There we go. See if those will catch the focus. I hope they do. Again, I'm going to be making pieces like these today. Vases with lip wraps. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're, oh, I guess you can get a sense of the scale with my big old sewing scissors here. They're not too big. They're kind of normal size, I guess you could say, you know, small posy vase, bigger than a posy vase. I'd say they're half dozen flower vase size. And I have all this nice twisty cane I want to use, so that's what these are all about, is just keeping the twisty canes going. Oh, and by the way, I'm putting together a video of making canes, twisty canes, and cane roll-up pieces. So please feel free to stay tuned for that. It'll be fun. It takes a lot of work because these cane videos are not easy to create, like an entire cane process video. It gets cut down so quickly that you can't tell what's relevant and not. Just going to do a little quick computer maintenance here for everybody and make sure we're running smooth. Throw me a shout out in the chat, say hi. Let me know how your day is going and where you're viewing from. I'd like to know where my demographics are. We have a perfectly average internet speed test. Nothing to write home about. Hey everybody, Deb's Frugal Quilting, thank you for the follow. Appreciate having you here. Andromeda, thank you for the stream streak. We're up to 20. That's what you get for being a moderator, I guess. Callie B. Jin followed me yesterday. Thanks to them. Shout out. Oh, northern Minnesota. Very nice. What kind of temperature you got up there today? I'm in DC. We have kind of a crisp, cool 50, I guess you could say. Kind of thinking about hopping on Instagram. I haven't done an Instagram live stream in quite a while, and it might be a nice outreach to do. Anybody have any thoughts on that? thought priority going to the moderators. $30 and freezing rain. No way, dude. Oh, man. Yeah. Gotta skate to work, huh? Yeah, let's go see what's going on with YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, I'm sorry. Let's go see what's going on with Instagram. Thank you guys for being here on YouTube. You'll see me again soon.